Hip-hop artist Tory Lanez is headed to prison for shooting rapper Megan Thee Stallion. Lanez was sentenced today to 10 years behind bars. A jury convicted him of shooting Stallion in his home in Hollywood Hills back in July of 2020.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashimi Awashah, Ba'ashimi Kakurash. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father, the Lord and God's God, and His name even means He exists. And Yahweh Shah's name is the only begotten Son, the Lord and God, Jesus Christ, and His name even means He delivers. Ba'ashim is in the name, Kakurash, the Holy Spirit. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders who gave us on the well. Peace and blessings unto the Shah and this push forward in the truth. Throughout the four corners of the earth. I want to say shalom to you brothers. And keep pushing with double shalom. And to the Israelites that's looking like the other nations that shall watch you. I want to say shalom to you brothers and sisters as well. My name is Dewey from G-Man's Lanez Language Camp. And I'm going to come back at another video. And so yeah, Tory Lanez. God just ruined his life over a wicked woman. You know, because Meg Thee Stallion, this woman right here, you know, is a wicked woman. Okay, real superficial, you know, average N-dub, right? We're just an N-dub with money, because you regular N-dubs just try to emulate her. Okay? And yeah, that's why the damn dating pool is so messed up now, because you got people that's trying to emulate these so-called rappers and stuff with money. But yeah, man, these Jakes I heard is ruining their life over women, man. Okay, so now he got to spend 10 years in prison, so he's gonna be in prison till the missiles drop. You know, and that was just real stupid what he did. You know, shooting her in the foot. So they must have got into it real bad if that's what happened, man. All right, for you to pull a gun out on a woman, you know, like, it should never get that far. Which we know that you damn black women, you take it far anyway. All right, because you always pushing it till you get slapped or, in this case, shot. All right, she lucky he didn't kill her ass for real. All right, but you know, dumb part on his behalf, dumb move on his behalf. Okay, and just let this be a lesson to you, Akim, out there that's dealing with women. Okay, like me, I don't deal with women. I'm a eunuch, because it's just the type of woman. Well, I got trust issues. I don't even trust women, especially these American women. But hey, you know, to each his own. You know, if a brother out there deal with so-called black women, you know, cool, whatever. But just always be mindful, because, you know, they can flip on you at any moment. Hey, any woman can flip on you at any moment, but especially the so-called black woman, because she's not trained to be a wife. She's not trained to be in your corner. She just trained to think about herself and herself only. Okay? And so, yeah, let this be a lesson to you, and learn how to control your anger, because you got to know what type of woman that you're dealing with before you even talk to her. You should be able to spot a woman just how she carry herself, the shit that she wear. Okay, like, she real vain. She always, like, you might see a woman in the gym that you might like, and she in the mirror taking selfies and shit. You probably don't need to talk to her. Okay, but hey, to each his own. I can't really tell a brother like what to do. I'm just saying, like, as far as like myself, that I wouldn't do that, because I already know what they come with. All right, because I'm a cool, laid back dude. I don't want to check this out there. All right, so this is Proverbs 15 and 18. It reads, "A wrathful man stirreth up strife, but he that is slow to anger appeases strife." Yeah, so, you know, you always got something to say. You know, you got to clap back or whatever. All right, and it's just okay to let, especially when you're dealing with a woman, man. Like, you shouldn't be arguing with women in the first place. All right, just say your piece, and that's that. You know, but then you got to be careful with that too, because, you know, you try to be peaceful, And these women will take it as weakness, so they'll try to press you. So that's when you what? You walk away. Okay? So you walk away and don't look back. All right? Because you don't have to talk to nobody. Like, you don't have to kiss nobody's ass. So you Jake out there, you know, they got big egos that, you know, and it's not the time for that, bro. It's not the time. Oh yeah, I demand respect, you know, because like we men of the Lord, majority of these people, they don't respect us at all. You gotta know when to take the low, because you know, before honor is what? Humility. So you gotta know when to fight, when to walk away. You gotta be like Paul, right? Say, I know how to abound, I know how to be abased. I think that's in Philippians. Let me see if I can find this. Maybe in 2. Be abased. Yeah, Philippians 4 and 12. So I skipped it. This is Philippians 4 and 11. And it reads, not that I speak in respect of want, for I have learned, in whatsoever state I am, therewith to be content, right? So you got to be content in whatever state that you're in, whether you got a woman or if you don't. Verse 12 is the point. I know both how to be abased, and I know how to abound. Everywhere in all things I am instructed both to be full and to be hungry, both to abound and to suffer need. Right. So you gotta be abound, be abased, you know? And women, they respect you more if you know how to control your emotions. Alright? You ain't gotta get all, you know, wired up. And which you know, these women wicked. Cause if you especially if you like a setting where you have to deal with women consistently, okay? Because these people are attracted to the light that the men of the Lord, and the women of the Lord, you know, give off. So they gotta constantly try to like, it's almost like they irritating you and bugging you and harassing you, almost trying to see what you about. And you know, for you brothers out there that been through that know what I'm talking about. You know, especially women, man. They trying to figure you out, try to poke your buttons. All right, trying to get a reaction out of you. You know, if you can avoid women, I just say avoid women altogether, especially on your job. You know, don't eat where you shit at, okay? So you got to know how to take the low, man. Because it's not about just winning an argument. Because, hey, if you try to argue with a woman, hey, it just shows that you don't have any understanding. It says, Proverbs 26 and 4, answer not a fool according to his folly, lest thou also be like unto him, right? So answer not a fool according to his folly. Because a lot of these women, they know that they wrong. They just want to argue. They just like proving a point or whatever, and all that. And Tory Lanez, he fell victim to that. He got in his emotions, you know. And a lot of times when you in your emotions, okay, that means you attached. And a man should never get too attached to anything in this place, because you know that this place is going to be destroyed. Okay. Verse 5, answer a fool according to his folly, lest he be wise in his own consent. Right. So you got to be like, all right, bro, yeah, you right. You got it. Okay. You know. And then guess what? I guarantee you, man, they'll feel stupid. All right. They'll feel like they got to one-up you. You know, especially a woman, man, because a woman, you women, you got the biggest egos in the history of mankind. They always talk about so-called fragile male ego. But you women egos are fragile as hell. All right, because the so-called white man and society done told y'all that y'all was better than men, and a man's supposed to bend the knee and submit to you and bow down, and then you get somebody like me who don't give a damn. You don't know how to act, and now you make that your whole life mission to try to humiliate me and take me down. You know, yeah, you brothers out there that been through that, you know what I'm talking about. Because hey, it's not fun dealing with somebody like that. So you should run from somebody like that. All right, so yeah, this happened in 2020. So they just now sentencing him. It says, so yeah, he getting 10 years. It says on August 8th, almost 3 years to the day of Megan's claims, the judge sentenced Lanez to 10 years in prison for the shooting. It said while Lanez, real name Daystar Peterson, was arrested on the charge of carrying a concealed weapon in the vehicle, he was not arrested for allegedly shooting Megan, real name Megan Pete. Okay, which I heard, I don't know if it's true, and I heard the firearm was unregistered. If that's the case, man, like, dude, like, why in the hell you got a damn firearm that's unregistered? You know, like, you are a damn rapper, bro. Like, you got all type of money to buy thousands and thousands of guns if that's what you want. All right, and I don't know if he a felon or not, but you can get that shit waived, bro. Get it expunged. Okay, that's the terminology that they use. It said in her video, Megan admitting that she didn't tell cops what happened, explaining that she thought the LAPD was aggressive while recognizing she should have been upfront immediately. I didn't get cut by no glass. But let me tell you why they're saying that, Megan said. When the police came, because of the neighbors called the police come, I'm scared. All this shit going on with the police, I didn't want to die. I didn't want the police to shoot me because there's a nigga with a gun in the car with me. Right? And yeah, and shit, that's pretty much the truth. You know, I can tell that what she's saying is true. Because that's what the story was, you know, and she was using more wisdom than you, you know, and that's just the nature of a woman, man. Like, here it is, you keeping your cool, all right, and then she'll talk some shit and put you in your feminine energy, and all of a sudden, like, after you and your feminine energy, like, cause the roles are reversed, now you acting like the woman and she acting like the man. She all logical and you all emotional, and she like, she got you, nigga. All right. See, like, when that type of stuff happen, man, you just have to just walk away. Like, Jake, separate yourself. Like, quit going back and forth, cause hey, arguing with a woman as a man of the Lord, that shit should be beneath you, bro. Okay, like, why even waste time? Yeah. According to an Instagram Live, Megan claimed that she was in Lanez's car on July 12, 2020 with him, his bodyguard, and her friend, and that the four were arguing. Megan, who was in the front seat, left the car. She allegedly that Lanez shot through the car's back window. Megan insisted that rumors she had hit Lanez were bogus. She also said that the shooting didn't relate to Lanez's purported romantic interest in Kylie Jenner. And according to TMZ, Megan originally told cops that she had cut her foot on glass. All right? Yeah, because she didn't want you to die. Okay? Let's read one more paragraph. It says, LAPD Detective Ryan Stogner testified in court on Tuesday, December 14th, 2021, confirming details from Megan's account of the event to the police. Per TMZ, the detective was told that Lanez shouted, "Dance, bitch, dance," as he fired gunshots at Megan's feet, injuring her so that she fell to the ground and then crawled to safety. Megan told a detective that a drunk Lanez tried to bribe her to keep her mouth shut because he was on probation. So yeah, so nigga, you ain't even supposed to be around guns in the first place, man. Like Jake, man, y'all niggas are some damn idiots, man. Like Jake don't think at all. Like Jake can think of a million ways to not believe in the truth, but when it comes to his life and his woman and his ride, his children or whatever, he don't got the answer for nothing. You know, man, you niggas' brains are backwards, bro, for real. It says, Stogner also testified that she lied about the shooting at first, saying she stepped on glass because she was too afraid of police violently escalating the situation that they were called on Lanez, a black man with a gun in his car, during a hearing, right? It says the judge was also played a phone call from Lanez in jail to the woman who was there during the incident, apologizing for something he did while drunk. How you gonna tell me what I apologize for? Lanez reportedly yelled in court. Alright, so yeah, Jake always putting himself in these situations, like, man, like, if you ain't around a woman that you dealing with alcohol, man, because I believe those two were intimate in the past, you know, because Megan Thee Stallion a hoe, so they done fooled around. You never know. But yeah, man, you shouldn't even be around women like that. Like, if you ain't popping, I mean, like, really, what's the point? It's either one or two things. She either a sister or you dealing with her sexually. There is no in between. Like, nah, women and men ain't friends, okay? Unless you like a sister, you know? You can't be a sister to somebody that you dealing with sexually. It don't work like that. You just got to start using your brains, man. Yeah, man, Jake. Which I don't even know why he was even playing like that. I don't know what happened. Dance, bitch, dance. Man, Jake's something else, man. Proverbs 15:1. A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. Right, so yeah, grievous words stir up anger. Right, you know, man. Yeah, this ain't a one size fit all. Like, every situation requires a soft answer. Like, no. Like, sometimes you do have to stand up for yourself and let people know what's up. Like, scriptures give you a right to defend yourself if necessary. But majority of the situations, it's not really that serious, you know? Like, you can just pretty much just talk your way out of it. Especially if you're dealing with a woman, man. Yeah, because these women, like, they just love to take it there, man. Like, every time you're dealing with a black woman, she just want to take it there. She never tell you the full story. She always making up lies and always manipulating and gaslighting. Like, that's why it's good for you not to even deal with a woman, bro. But, kind. This is Sirach 25 and 19. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. Right, so yeah, let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. And Tory Lanez, you a sinner, bro. You're not a man of the Lord. You're not in the truth. You're just a regular black man just doing what you do. Okay, this is in the industry. Okay, and I think Tory Lanez is Benjamin. I think he's from the islands. So yeah, Benjamite. And yeah, you got that fame. Let that fame get to him, man. Like, man, tell us when you on probation. Like, bro, like, come on now, Jake. You shouldn't even be around guns, bro. Unless you're doing it like professionally. But yeah, Jake just have guns and just shoot them anywhere. And then hit somebody or whatever. And yeah, bro. I think I used this. I read this all the time and still can't find nothing. Here it is. Sirach 26:9. The whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids. Right? Matter of fact, we'll start at 8. It says, a drunken woman in a gatherer abroad causing great anger, and she would not cover her own shame. The whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids, right? So, yeah, drunken woman to gather abroad causing great anger. Yeah, the drunk bitch, causing great anger. Stepping on your damn shoes, throwing up, pissing everywhere, and, getting frisky and horny. Okay? And, it can make the style you a haughty looking woman. So, like, a man of the Lord wouldn't deal with no damn woman like that, man. Okay? You would not deal with a woman like that, bro. Like, man, you should be able to look at a woman and tell, like, okay, this is a woman I can deal with, or this is a woman that I can't deal with. Alright? Man, Jake just don't be thinking, man. Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children. They have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. Right? To do good they have no knowledge, man. Right? They know how to roll a blunt. They know how to shoot a gun. Well, barely shoot a gun. Niggas can't shoot nowadays, but Jake's starting to get better, Jake's going to the gun range and stuff now. But they know how to lie and, have sex with another man's wife and, hot nigga know how to hide in the closet and hide under the bed. But he don't know how to come into the truth, to do good, not put down the pork or whatnot. He can't do that, but he can do all the other wicked shit. All right, backwards, man. But that's all I had on that, and I want to say shalom. On to the next one.